Hey guys, welcome back to Dust in Elysian Tale. This is you too young for this. Last time we met our hero Dust. We got a talking sword, and we have met our companion Fidget, who is kind of like Navi from Legend of Zelda, but kind of less annoying. I don't know. I like Fidget a lot better than Navi. That's what I will say. Hey, there's treasure here.
Wow. It's really beautiful up here.
Yeah. So, any idea where we are?
I was maybe hoping you could tell me.
Oh, silly me. I seem to have dropped all my detailed maps and navigational equipment chasing after a crazy flying sword.
I'm sorry I got you mixed up in this, Fidget.
Well, you should be. Taking my sword, getting me in trouble.
You know, now that I think about it, this isn't the first time I've seen this view. I've stood here before, in this very spot.
Then perhaps you recognize the village at the base of these cliffs?
It's hard to make out from here. We'll need to drop down to the valley floor if we want to get any closer.
Very well. Proceed as you wish, Dust.
Yay! I don't want to go down yet. I shall kill people. And also save point. Quit evading my attacks, buddy. Alright. So let's continue forward. I thought there was a path back that way, but apparently the game was trolling me and saying that there was something there when there actually is not. I would not want to be on the receiving end of that attack. Just saying. There are a bunch of things in these areas that we won't be able to get on our first time through because we don't have all the abilities necessary to do so. And so that's why I'm debating whether or not I want to go back and backtrack and see if I really want to do this. Oh, hey, I keep on parrying people. Yay. If you see that bright flash of light and Dust hit back, that means he parries. That just basically prevents enemies and monsters from using their defenses. Unfortunately, all of the monsters that we've been coming into contact so far hasn't really had any sort of defense mechanism like a shield or use their weapon to block oncoming attacks. I think we will be meeting up with one later on in this part, however, that will do it, and you'd have to be a little bit you have to be skilled in order to, or yeah. Anyway, see, Fidget's good. I don't know about. I might want to start investing in defense a little bit, but I do definitely want to get my max health up. So next level, I'll do defense. I just don't want to get killed in one hit. Oh, hey. Yay, aerial storm, so we can do this now. Sweet. Also, if I do any backtracking, that's basically all I'm going to be doing because yeah, this is basically the fastest way to travel, and also if you do that you can actually deal damage, and yeah, it just starts wrecking monsters up. For the most part. There are a few monsters where it won't have effect on, but yeah. You can also use this to get into hard to reach places high above you if you're really good at using it. It's not required to do it because there are abilities later on which we will be getting to get us to the secrets that are higher up in the air. But as of right now, that's the only way we can actually get high up in the air is using this ability. The aerial storm. Sweet. And where is the treasure in here? Ah, right there. Warped pendant. Sweet. 2 attack, 2 luck. Do I have anything? Those are my items. Do I have any rings? Yeah, I have blueprints. So I can use the blueprints to create items, but...
Is that a tent? Is there somebody in there?
Ah, whatever it is, it's got glowing evil eyes of evil.
A merchant lies in wait. Do not let his appearance frighten you. I sense he only wishes to assist in our journey.
Psh, I wasn't frightened. Just surprised at the, savings. Come on, let's talk to him.
As you can tell, that's kind of one of the reasons why I like Fidget. Evil eyes of evil.
I've been expecting you, stranger.
Who are you?
Merely a friend with many wares for sale. Shall we conduct business?
Now, this merchant is basically the majority, where we're going to be spending the majority of our money that we get. He does have accessories and stuff for sale, but as of right now, none of them are piquing my interest. So, we can also sell stuff to him as well. Oh, he also has 6 treasure keys. And I believe all 6 of these keys are required in order to get 100% of the game. Don't quote me on that. It's been a while since I've actually 100%ed this game, so yay! Anyway, these are the materials that you can use for crafting. Unfortunately, I haven't unlocked the crafting ability yet in this game. We will eventually, later on down the road. So, yay. Let's see if we can sell. Now, as you can see on my materials, some of them have green check marks next to them. That basically means that the merchant already has them in stock and that he can order more. There are others that it doesn't have a green check mark. Basically, what you want to do is once you have these items, you'll want to sell at least one of these to the merchant. I'm going to sell off all of them that I have right now so that he can start ordering them and getting them in stock, so that once you get to the part where you unlock the crafting, if you need a certain item and you don't have it and you don't know where to get it, if you have sold it to the merchant, you can actually go to the merchant and buy it off of him instead of actually tracking down the monster that drops them. It's a really, really nice system. Cuts back on a lot of backtracking and all that, so it's very nice. I like it. And again, I don't think there's anything. Ooh. Yeah, no. I think I'm good.
Before you leave, might I propose an offer?
That would depend on the offer.
If I may be so bold, you are not prepared for the journey ahead. I, however, can offer assistance. Please, accept this blueprint as a gift. Should you find a blacksmith and the necessary materials, they may be able to craft the item for you. I can offer you materials as well, though I'm not entirely sure what materials this land deems of value. I am not from around here, as I'm sure you've guessed by now. Once you've sold me a new material type, I will be able to restock my store with it. As for your reward, I will pay you a bonus for the first new material you sell me.
Ah, he'll buy them at a high price.
Well, yes. Yes, I will. The materials you've sold me will be quite useful. I'll attempt to restock them as time goes on. I also share my stock with other merchants. With our help, you will save valuable time collecting rarer materials.
Thank you.
Watch your back, my friend.
Yes. The merchant works on a timetable. I think he gets new items in stock every in-game 30 minutes, maybe an hour. Don't quote me on that. Also, spoilers, he is part of the main story. We'll be able to figure out who he is later on. But yeah, he does have an important role to play in the story. I like when they do that with merchants in games. So they're playing the game and then all of a sudden the merchant comes out of nowhere and says, "Oh, hey, this is the reason why I'm here." So, yay. Oh, sweet. Dust Storm, Guide the Fruit. This is a bomb fruit. It can and will explode on you. You can use it to actually damage enemies. But yeah. It's actually a quite useful item to use. If you know how to use them. Can be valuable allies. Especially if you like to camp out where one grows. And you do this over and over again. Some of them are timed too, so you have to get them to where they need to go. Yeah. Now this game, if you know where you're going and what the symbols mean on the map, like the circle means there is an item, whether it be a treasure chest, a key, or multiples of treasure chests, multiples of keys, or which we will find out later on, a helpful oh yeah, this one makes the countdown, like a helpful a trapped person in a cage that you can free, and they will help you increase your stats. Now this guy right here, this blob, I hate this blob with a freaking passion. At least for the most part. At least until I get better skills. Because, yeah, he can be mean. Oh hey, here's one.
There's something in that cage. Quick, get it out.
4 locks. I'll take a wild guess and say we need 4 keys.
Thankfully, I have 4 keys, so. Yay, meat boy! Sweet. We rescued a friend. 5% health bonus. Now that is permanent. Like, it will give you 5% of what your base HP is, not of what the HP is of when you free them. So there is no penalty for freeing them early. I think there's 12 of those guys throughout the entire game. 12 friends that you need to, well, you don't need to rescue, but it is recommended that you go and rescue them. just for the stat increase. And also there is a place we will be getting to later on where you can actually go and see all the friends that you have rescued. Now, the friends are based on other indie games that the creator actually likes and I think based the art style off of. I could be wrong on that. And but you know, just to play homage to indie games, different characters and stuff from different developers. So
Dust, there's something up there.
Not a problem at all. Stand back. All right, I've got it. Wait, no. Ah.
Having some trouble there?
Yeah, I don't know. I just can't get a good enough grip.
Aw, you're just trying to show off. That's sweet. Don't worry about it. I'm sure there's a way to get up there. We'll just come back later.
and yes, we can't get up here quite yet, but remember that for later. Oh, blob, I don't like you. I really don't like these blobs because of that. You evil, evil monster blob you. Because no matter where you are, those blobs always manage to find a way to attack you. Yay. Sup, Bambi? We meet again.
Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Be on your guard, Dust. I sense a powerful foe ahead of you.
Don't worry, Dust. I'll be behind you every step of the way. Way behind. It's another one of those spiky slime things!
They're persistent, I'll give them that.
Much as I pity this corrupted beast, now might be a good time to demonstrate the parry technique. Allow it to strike.
Hey, you dazed it!
Attack and hold the button at the moment of the enemy's strike, and you will parry their attack, opening them up for a counterattack.
Timing is crucial, and you must be facing your opponent. And as you can see, a successful parry may also daze your opponent temporarily. Now, put this beast out of its misery.
Now, the thing with parries, if you do a successful parry attack, you can do major damage to the monster that you do it to. Not all monsters can be parried. Oh, boy.
I see somebody over there.
Ask them if they've got anything to eat.
We're in a bit of a hurry, Fidget. Don't worry, I'll feed you later.
Hey, I'm not a pet! But, I would appreciate that. Thanks.
Here, Fidget, just use one of my wild chickens. Mysterious wall chicken. So, what's up?
Oh, hello! You surprised me there. Don't get many travelers this far out of town.
Sorry about that. It's nice to finally meet a friendly face. So we're getting closer to the village then?
You mean Aurora Village? Yes, it's just beyond those fields to the east. And I think you might be just in time.
What do you mean?
The monster attacks down there have been getting worse. Right before you showed up, I'd swear I heard somebody shouting.
She's right, Dust. I can hear somebody calling for help further down the path.
Let's get going.
Yes, please hurry. Be careful.
Well, we'll go ahead and help out this person next time. This is Yu-Tang for this signing off, saying keep things frosty.